What is on the up, everybody? We're back here today for another Dokkan Battle video. Today I thought we would do a showcase. We haven't done a showcase in a bit, but this showcase I thought would be a little bit different to like a standard YouTuber showcase, where they go over the unit and then what they can do and things that sort of look at what they're going to look like on an average rotation. In this video, I want to go into UI Goku on the Majin Buu Saga team. As you can see, I'll show you the team that I'm running, and what I want to do is I want to see if Vegeta, Fizz Vegeta, right here, this boy, with amazing art, by the way. All of his art's amazing. His TUR is probably the weakest, but it's still, all his stuff looks amazing. But I want to see if he can one-shot into UI Goku. So I've brought a bunch of attack up items and stuff like that, and I thought that would be really fun, because when I do watch showcases myself, I'm like, I just want to see like the big numbers, you know, like what's the biggest number we can get to. So I really want to try out that and see if you guys enjoy that style of thing instead of just your average normal showcase. So on the team, you can see we're running obviously the new Goku and Vegeta. Mine is 55%, and then you can see that the friend, wait, the friend isn't even SA20. Okay, so I'm gonna actually go back into the event with an SA20 Goku and Vegeta real quick while I continue talking. I was not expecting him not to be SA20, so I guess we'll just reset, because I want that Goku and Vegeta to be as best as they can be for a friend unit, and I guess we'll take a rainbow one. That actually worked out well, so that's up again, I guess, with this team. As you can see though, my Easy Aid Super Saiyan Fizz Goku is not fully Easy Aid. At the time I didn't have enough Zenny, so I thought I had enough Awakening medals, so because I couldn't actually see how many Awakening medals I had, or I needed to get to fully awaken him. So I thought I had enough, because obviously didn't have Zenny, so I couldn't see or awaken him fully to the next stages. So I was like, oh yeah, I think I got enough, and then I stopped. And then when I got enough Zenny, I realized I couldn't, and his event hasn't come back in a bit. So the rotations we're going to be running is the Goku and Vegeta and the Goku and Vegeta, with the my Goku and Vegeta floating, because I want that friend one to be on rotation, because of the rainbow, obviously. Mine's only 55%. And then we will be looking on the other rotation with this Fizz Goku, as you can see on the one that's on rotation right now, alongside the new Angel Vegeta, which I did pull my last multi in the banner, which I'm really thankful for. Dokkan give me that good luck, you know. I got 2 of the units from the Worldwide Celebration, being the super class units that came out, and then on the 5 mil I also got 2 LRs, being Gogeta and Vegeta. So I've gotten some pretty good luck recently, which is unusual for me, because I went 1,000 stones on the Bardock banner and on the UI Goku banner with basically no good units. So if we have TN on rotation, this should actually be a pretty good rotation for Vegeta. I can't get him enough key though, which is one of Vegeta's big problems. That I guess will suffice. So my Vegeta's only 55% and SA19, because what happened, I had no Kais left, and I basically have no way to get Kais. And I wanted to have him as high as SA as possible, and he was only on SA 13, so I used all the Kais I had left, and then I bought Beerus with Fizz Beerus, the Realm of Gods leader, from the coin shop, and then my Beerus is still SA level 1, because I didn't have any of the SR Beeruses to make him like free to play, level him up from summoning like that. And there's a free SR Beerus that you can grind up to feed him for SA, but I didn't have any of him because I barbered all my SRs without thinking. So now I have a Beerus, which is Dokkan Awakened, with a SA level of 1, so he hits around 800,000 on a normal super attack, which is very bad. So I really want to get some more Kais to finish off these units, just because so many LRs have been coming out recently, and like all of them with unique names that not many other characters have. So it's hard to get them grinded up, really. So especially this Vegeta, because I was dumb and I grinded up the base Vegeta for his SSR, but then I realized that it's not base Vegeta, it's Super Saiyan 2, or it's base Angel Vegeta. So I couldn't really do too much about his SA besides Kai's. So it's obviously good when we get new name characters, but at the same time hard for more free-to-play friendly players, as well as me, who I don't spend too much. I basically just get the capsule thing, if you guys don't know, on global, 15 Australian dollars a month. I don't know how it is in like America or whatever, but probably like $10 or something, and you get 90 stones a month. So I do that, and that's just like basically what I use for my summoning videos. And then the free to play stones I get, I usually save for big celebrations, so I can do a lot of summons. I'm just talking normally and then just talking through this because nothing too exciting is happening here. Obviously, we did see Vegeta with a really good attack stat, and next turn, I think we'll have Great Saiyaman Super Saiyan on the rotation. No, 4 mil from this Vegeta, Goku Vegeta is really good, but I think the 6-year anniversary unit, the figure for them was announced, but the figure itself was like blanked out, so we don't know who it is. I definitely am sticking with my gut feeling of Goku and Vegeta being probably base Goku and base Vegeta, and then Goku goes to Sign and then Mastered UI Goku with like a double transformation, maybe even a turn 1 transformation with like the godlike animation when I really hope it like lives up to the anime when like the beam of light shoots up, and that would be so sick. But I think that would be one of them, and then with the Vegeta going to blue and then to evolution blue, I feel like that would be really cool and really hype as well. But I feel like Goku will definitely outshine Vegeta in that anniversary, 100% basically, because everybody likes UI. Well, I don't think too many people like evolution, but because of that final explosion he does, or whatever you want to call it, people like him. Let's see how much Vegeta gets up to here. I feel like he should be getting decent attack stat. Obviously this Goku isn't much of a tank. 4.8 million. Obviously he can do this turn 1 because he doesn't stack of any form. So as long as you get a starting rotation, you could be doing this in a super battle road if you wanted to. 4.8. No, pardon me, I had like something stuck in my throat. But you can get that turn 1, which is really cool. And that's why I like that Vegeta, because I don't really have too many good like summonable Alars. Basically, like most of my Alars are Dokkan Fest. I have every single Dokkan Fest Alar on the global side except Bootanks. So as you can see, like I'm very good with my stones, spending them on saving them up most of the time. Obviously there are some exceptions, like the Kefla banner where I said I was only going to do 100 and I did 100 on video, but then I ended up doing like 300, and then I lost 200 stones for the Worldwide Celebration that I could have used to maybe get Bootanks, and I didn't even get Kefla. So Dokkan responsibly, kids, basically is what I'm trying to say. 3.1 from the old 3-year alarm. My one's also 55% of this 3-year alarm. I only got them during the 5-year, so I've been playing for a while and but only got them recently. So that is it's cool to have them, I guess, because I really like the Vegeta more than the Gogeta out of those 2-3 units, even though they're pretty much the same anyway. But I just like Vegeta as a character better, and I like that unit better. So, we do have Vegeto's active skill. I think we'll use it. Okay, so this is my Vegeta. So he's not going to be as impressive as the Rainbow one, obviously. But he does have that built-in crit, so he's still going to be doing a lot of damage at the counters. So I have to readjust my mic here if it makes a noise. Obviously this animation looks amazing. Like whenever I look at it, I want to turn the volume up loud. But I haven't sorted out because how I record my video on my phone is I'm going to sit Vegeta here just so we don't die from that super attack from Goku, and we get to see his attack stat. But I use a free app and then plug in my phone, so I don't have an Elgato, so because I don't just have enough money to buy it currently, but I will definitely get one eventually. And then I'll be able to do better stuff with audio. But for you guys, for now, you just won't have to listen to active skills and stuff. But I still got the tunes bopping in the background from the OSTs, which should suffice, I think. But as you can see as well on your screen, you can see that I have like the overlays with the Kid Buu and Goku from the fight that we didn't even get LRs for or Dokkan Vests for or anything for the Kid Buu or the Goku. We got the free-to-play Goku, which I guess is okay, but I feel like we will see summoner versions of them eventually. And also, you guys can leave in the comments down below what characters you'd like to see on the side of the overlays, and I'll actually look into what ones you want to see, and I'll make some overlays up, and maybe even give you a shout out as well, even though that won't do much because my channel's not the biggest. But I'll definitely 4 million. That was really good. This old Vegeta. Don't ever like underrate those old Dokkan Fest LRs, because just Dokkan Fest LRs in general are just really nuts units. We're about to get the Dokkan attack off. Great Saiyaman going there. Would that finish off? No. What am I thinking? I thought that was going to finish off maybe. But both those Goku and Vegetas are over 4 mil that turn, which is nuts. But we have Vegeta here. Obviously we're not using his active skill until we get up to the Goku. And I will have to I don't have any like healing items or things like that. So what I think I would do, I might have to put my Vegeta on rotation with this Vegeta, just for the SDR UI Goku phase, since they're both physical, and then Tien's also floating who's physical, so we'll have a 3 physical rotation with no damage reduction or healing items who aren't the best defensively, so we'll probably die if I don't do that, so I'll have to put that Goku and Vegeta, or the Vegeta, on for a few turns just so we don't die. Tien's also a very good unit. I only have him at 55%, but he's still definitely a great support unit. He's not the best offensively and defensively compared to if you had him at a rainbow level, like I see. Like the Truth, when he's using him, he's doing like 3 million attack stats, which is like nuts for a TUR, but I don't really see that with my how many dupes I have in him. So we're about to finish off Goku here. I would have liked to keep the Dokkan attack for the next phase, but maybe I should have just done a normal attack instead, but it's hard to focus sometimes when you're talking as well as trying to Dokkan as well. So we haven't seen too many attacks from Vegeta, because in the early stages you just finish off Goku too fast that you will see like not that much of a unit and how good they are really until the later stages, starting with this blue Goku. I think this is like the first hard quote-unquote hard phase on the fight. Goku will die if he gets hit there, so we'll have to put Vegeta in the front. He would have actually got Fierce Battle from being linked with this Gohan, but we couldn't get that, so that's kind of a shame, because that would have been kind of a big attack boost. In terms of link levels as well, I'll show them off in a sec, but Vegeta is around the halfway mark on all his links. He's not too high, not too low, sort of in the mid-range, like 3s and 4s and 5s, things like that. So it's sort of a average sort of unit link levels that you'll be looking at, because I want to have a sort of a realistic showcase up to the when we get to the last phase, in which I just want to go ham with items. And I believe I have the World Tournament Announcer, the Dabura Cookie, what else? We actually still could die here. Let me just see. I think we should be fine. Yeah, okay, we won't take a 100k plus on a normal from this dude, because I actually have him, well, I have him fully duped out, but as I said before, I have like no Kais. Oh, we actually get this Vegeta first. That's good, because we have 3 Vegetas in the team which basically fully heal when they transform, so that's why I didn't really have to worry about bringing too many healing items. I think we'll put Vegeta in the front, then we'll have them attack there, because of their amazing key ability. It's basically the inverse of Vegeta, if you like the old Int Vegeta, if you guys didn't know, the one right here. It's basically everything except rainbow orbs they get an extra key for, and then this Vegeta gets an extra 2 key per rainbow orb, so sort of the inverse, as I said before. We should go through this stage pretty fast when we get Vegeta and my Vegeta back on rotation, if he gets a few crits and such, and hopefully we get some crits with this guy here. I didn't check what investment though, like this guy has in his thing on his Goku Vegeta, but it looks like it's probably crit, since they did an additional there, and it's a pretty high chance that they would if they were fully built out with additional. So Tien taking 17k around, oh, it's not great in a normal. Okay, I'm gonna keep, oh, what's their defense looking at? So Vegeta's only on 81k, but remember his defense does go up when he super attacks, and he gets all the passive stuff that he has. So I put him in the front because I think Vegeta will take too much damage, and then I'll put Vegeta here. How many links do they share? They share a decent amount. 3 links is the same amount as they share with Goku, but he obviously doesn't have the Majin Buu Saga or the Goku thing activated with them. We're getting super attacked here. Please don't do too much damage. 200k is not the worst, but now he shouldn't be taking any damage. 4.2 though. Not even with a great linking partner. This guy just does so much damage, as you can see. He does this from turn 1 all the way to turn 100, no matter what turn you're on. But if you have a Goku or just a good support, 4.4 from Vegeta as well. Remember, only 55% units here, so very impressive. Speaking of impressive, LRUI Goku, I almost have enough gold coins saved up to purchase him, because I didn't get him, and UI Goku is my favorite form of Goku. So when he gets in the gold coin shop, which I think will be around Christmas, if you guys are wondering, because I think it'll be like around 9 or 8 months since he came out. No, 8 months I think. 8 months? No, 7 months, something like that. I think 7 months since he released when Jiren's banner comes out, which is usually the wait time for an LR to be added to the coin shop. And it makes sense for UI Goku to be added when Jiren comes out, because, you know, UI Goku and Jiren. And I definitely will be purchasing him immediately, because if we do get an LR UI Goku for the 6th anniversary, you know who his best linking partner is going to be, which will be obviously the SDR LR UI Goku, hopefully at least. So then I'll be able to run a nasty rotation of them. Hopefully the 60 one will be a dodge master too, so they just won't get hit at all. So I'm definitely looking forward to that. I also think we should be getting info on potentially the first ever Dragon Ball Heroes Dokkan Fest or LR coming out in JP, because there's been some rumors floating around, if you guys know, for Golden Frieza's banner was Angel Golden Frieza's banner is way too good for like a normal Dokkan Fest banner. It has like 4 really recent Dokkan Fests on them that are all like top tier, and including Frieza himself, obviously. So like the banner is suspiciously good, and it's kind of weird how good it is. So people are thinking it's mega bait that they're dropping before something really hype. And there's an Elder Kai banner releasing in I think a week and a half, which means that a new banner will be dropping. But we have no info on that, and it's being, I don't know, I think it could either be a Gogeta or Janemba, because of Otherworld Warrior or Resurrected Warrior, which is Frieza's leader skill. So they're usually like dropping thematic characters next to each other when like characters drop for like the LR banners. So I feel like that's definitely a potential for that for that LR or Dokkan Fest or whatever. But a Heroes Dokkan Fest, since the surveys happened recently, or sort of recently, like it's been almost a year I think, but about Heroes and how people think about Heroes and stuff. And also global, there's a part 2 to the celebration, and that could just be for the Double Rates banner, but I have a feeling that they could do a joint celebration for the Heroes thing, which would make sense as well, because people were like, oh yeah, why did they ask about the Heroes Dokkan Fest if they're not going to release one? Well, it takes them, I would assume that it would take them a decent time, like 5 months of planning ahead, when they think of ideas in terms of like the units and the celebrations and stuff, or like a few months at least. So I feel like a few months from the survey was like a good timing for them to release it, because obviously they're not going to try something new for their big celebrations, being like the worldwide celebration, of course. But we actually could, I'm going to actually use a Bulma feature here because it's a full heal, so we don't die. But they don't really, I don't think they'll try something new like a Heroes Dokkan Fest for a big event such as the worldwide celebration. But I definitely think they're going to be trying that out soon, after planning, I'm assuming. And then we're going to get some events, maybe a Dragon Ball Heroes category, and it's going to be something really hype, which is going to make them a lot of money. My bets personally are on a Gogeta, a Super Saiyan. Why is my Bixby? My Bixby just did something really weird. I don't know why that activated. But I think we're going to see a Kaioken Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta, since we have seen multiple Vegeta, like 2 Vegetas recently in terms of on global. I feel like Gogeta is sort of underrepresented. Is that 7? Did it say 7.5 million? I know there's an item popped, but he just did 7.5 million. That's nuts. Okay, so we still have to wait a few turns. So what I'm going to try to do is not do super attacks with this rotation when it comes back. Oh, Jesus, that's a lot of damage. I don't know if we have, I don't think we have a Goku on the other rotation, because the only Goku we have now is that Fizz Goku. So we're going to have to wait for him to come back around before we can do the active skill. So we're going to have to play this very safe, and hopefully UI Goku dodges a lot. But he's not super attacking luckily, so we'll put Vegeta in the front and get him some orbs. What is this thing exactly? It's for 2 turns. Is there anything that does defense? No, we have no defense. I'm trying to bet that Great Saiyan, man. How much defense does he have? I think I'm gonna have to use another Bulma. I think that's the only way we live here. He's not super attacking. I think we'll be fine. I believe in us. I don't want him to get an 18 key, and I don't want you to super attack at all. Okay, he's not super attacking, well, unless the ability run out, which I highly doubt. Vegeta should be fine after he super attacks because he's greatly raising and getting those the passive for collecting key, so he should be fine. And then Vegeta, after he raises his defense on his 12k as well, he should be fine. Oh, this is really scary. We will pop the attack item next turn, the health and attack bomb item, because that will allow us to not die. Oh god, we actually might kill him. Please dodge, like, yeah, okay, thank you. Okay, I don't want to kill him, because if we kill him, this has been all for nothing, and I don't want this to be all for nothing. So what we'll do is I don't like giving this rotation attack because they're already way too good offensively. You can do that, and then this is the only way you don't get your 18 key, and then if we have to super with you, I think we kill him this turn. I don't have any crits built in on this guy though, so he can't crit counter because he's 55%. I don't have any equips on him, so we should be fine in that department. So this Vegeta shouldn't do any damage. It's just, wait, he got an ultra super attack? Oh, Vegeta got an ultra super attack. Please don't. I don't want to kill him, man. I shouldn't have rotated off the Goku earlier, man. Hey, if we do kill him here, I'll cut and come back. 6.7. 4 health. Don't crit. I don't think it's a crit. I'm pretty sure it's not a crit. Please don't be a crit. It's a crit. Hey, don't kill him this counter. We should be fine. Don't crit. Hey, dodge. Nice. Please dodge his attack. Please dodge. 2.1. Jesus Christ. 10. Dodge. Okay, we got it, ladies and gentlemen. We got it. Okay. He's super attacking in the front, so I wanted to get him linked up with both units, but I'm pretty sure we'll kill or die because I think this Goku doesn't have enough defense to survive. And we get super attack from Goku even on type advantage, so we'll have to put him in the front. Let's pop the active skill and just watch this. I'll put it up to my mic just so you can hear it. Obviously a very sick active skill. So let's see his defense 140k before he gets half his passive. Okay, so how many links does he share? 4, but which one's better? Saiyan Warrior Race or what was it? Saiyan Warrior Race and which ones does he lose here? Golden Warrior. So what does Golden Warrior give? I know this is like taking a long time, but I just don't want to. Golden Warrior is that's not a good one. Small attack boost, but let's see what he shares with Vegeta again. Fierce Battle, I know is okay. I think this is going to be better for attack. Okay, let's see if he dodges this. I'm going to be very unhappy. Okay, I want to screenshot this as well because it would just be funny. 14 million. He had 14 million from it. Okay, how much damage? He didn't dodge. I want to see the damage. Somewhere 7 million. 7 million damage. That's how ridiculous this Vegeta is. Because you can do that. You can just have to bring the items. It's not an unrealistic team. It's just unrealistic items. But there we go for this video. I know it was sort of long, but I just wanted to have a long, in-depth showcase and just a chat. Looking at this Vegeta, obviously, he's pretty good defensively, but you want to have him in the second slot. So I feel like an optimal rotation in terms of defense is to run him with the LR Goku Vegeta, the recent released one, or even just the older one. Just so you have that initial defense, and then you can run him in slot 2 so he gets his passive, which will then, or even doing his 12 key and get him to have around 200k defense, which is very solid. Obviously, he's pumping out 4 million attack stats from turn 1 up to the last turn, and getting that ridiculously high attack stat, 14 million. So that was definitely really cool to see. But if you guys did enjoy and thought that was really cool to see, leave a like, subscribe, comment if you enjoyed, what you want to see me do next in terms of content or just showcases or whatever. And if you think that the Heroes Dokkan Fest or LR could be coming soon, what do you think it's going to be? I feel like that's a cool question to ask people. But see you guys in the next one, and peace.